When people find out that I'm the president of Virginia State University, they often ask, what's so great about VSU? Well, I remind them that we've been building a better world since 1882. That's why I became president, to continue this legacy of preparing future leaders, to be competitive in a challenging and ever-changing global society. That's who we are, that's how we've always been. Committed. Yes, absolutely committed to building a better world.
Homecoming experience at Virginia State is awesome.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's one of those exciting times where
all of the pioneers from the past come back to the campus.
it is one of those moments where
You get a lot of people that come back, alumni, fans, friends.
It gives the Virginia State University family an opportunity to come together.
it's all about coming back home, coming back to the land of Troy. You can revisit old memories, old relationships, friendships, and just an all-around time just to come back and celebrate what you had in your college experience, as well as the legacy of Virginia State University.
Homecoming is important to Virginia State University because it allows an opportunity for the current students to have a good time, take a break from their studies.
Everyone feels welcome and feel like they are actually coming home and what's going on is for them.
From day one, homecoming is just this massive energy. Homecoming typically kicks off with
The gospel concert.
is one of my favorite events at homecoming.
What a blessing to be here today. Did y'all have a nice time going through all the traffic getting here today?
We brought in,
Larry Bland.
Larry Bland,
Larry Bland was phenomenal.
that started out as a concert. But it ended up being more of a very spiritual event.
in my opinion, Larry Bland is legendary because of the firm foundation he set with the Virginia State University Gospel Chorale.
He is an alum and he started VSU GC.
It was his vision, his love, and his passion for music that made us a choir like no other.
He came out prior to him performing, and he came out to actually embrace each and every one of us.
And God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless.
That's what we really enjoyed, and he did a phenomenal job.
He had not been back to the university since he left.
He's an individual you always hear about. But never had the opportunity to really see
Larry shared just heartfelt words with the students.
This is the volunteer choir, and I started directing them when I was 18, just before I started at Virginia State.
And the students felt so honored.
I am just so happy to see you all.
For him, I think it was truly a homecoming experience.
I have followed the reputation of the gospel choir for many, many years.
This was his opportunity to get back to his alma mater
You all are fabulous.
and then receive the love and recognition for being a founder.
You are the director?
Yes, sir.
And your name is?
Perry Evans.
Perry Evans.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're in good company, huh?
Hopefully.
I've cried many tears of sorrow.
It was an honor for the students, and I think for Perry also,
How are you? Good. Oh, it's my pleasure.
to be able to see history in front of them.
Right from wrong.
Meeting Larry Bland for the first time was an amazing experience.
Thank you.
It's one of those surreal moments where you read about the name, but you now are able to put a face to a name.
That my trial will come to make me strong. That was pretty good.
Sorry, we pulled you right in. You were right there.
I've seen so many, many faces.
Larry Bland is one of those groups I can watch every week.
I still felt all alone.
And he could sing the same songs every weekend because he's so dynamic, he's so sincere, and he's great at what he does.
Those were precious, lonely hours. That's when Jesus let me know I was his own. I thank God for every mountain. I thank him for every valley. I thank him for the storms he's brought me through. Has he brought anybody in here through a storm? For if I never had a problem, how would I know that God could solve them? How would I know what faith in God could do?
Behind the scenes prior to the concert was crazy.
It was a lot of energy backstage.
It's a lot of antsiness, a lot of excitement.
The blood still works. Making sure the choir members were dressed.
I don't know how to take this out.
And making sure they were reviewing choreography.
The blood still works. The great one, 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 the great one.
Running back and forth.
I need everybody to kind of like start getting ready, start getting prepared.
Setting up the stage.
Anthony on one side and me on the other. Making sure that everything went right.
We magnify. Come on, we glorify. Thank you, Jesus. Your neighbor. Your name.
Perry Evans.
Perry Evans.
Perry Evans.
Perry is a dedicated young man who's extremely talented.
Come on, let's sing it one more time. Yes, we magnify, we glorify.
Watching Perry work the choir behind the scenes,
5, 6, 7. Once I find out where we are in the lineup, good.
sometimes it's like a little mini boot camp.
Go back to the first part.
He has to pull together
About 130 voices.
and bring them out there and have them perform.
We get in the zone. Everybody contributes a piece of energy to our master. I always encourage them, once you hit the stage, you're high energy. From the time you start to the time you end.
When we perform, we are in what we call competition mode.
It's not just about getting on stage and singing a few gospel songs. For them, it's a total experience.
When people come to our concert, we want them to experience the highest level of the love of God, the power of God.
The other unique thing about the gospel concert is that people come together of different faiths, interested in who the artists are going to be.
Ernest Pugh.
Ernest Pugh.
He is the great I am. For he is y'all know it? I am. Yes, he is the great I am. For he is the great I am.
Ernest Pugh did a great job.
VSU. For he is the great I am. Everybody, he is the great I am.
Ernest Pugh came and he was very receptive to the staff and to the students, and that's what I really, really enjoyed about the concert.
Y'all want to upbeat, y'all want to slow, you want upbeat?
Yes.
Oh, so y'all want to party, y'all party group.
I'm happy to be at Virginia State University's homecoming because it's always a blessing to me to be able to pour into our future governors and lawyers and doctors right here at the college age, some of the most impressionable years. And so having a spiritual dynamic to this homecoming, to me, is just, I mean, it's iconic, and it's what we need to set us on the right course with our young people.
So we sing hallelujah as we come on. He is the great I am. For he is the great I am.
So I want to give him a little wow factor tonight. I brought my little, I'm going to be like an alumni almost tonight.
He was very interactive with the crowd.
Oh yeah, y'all know it.
That you're all consumed.
And the crowd appreciates artists that interact with them, that sing the songs that they want to hear, that are radio favorites.
That's what I want him to do, y'all. Surround us in this place. Surround us in this place. Breathe new life within us.
Coming to a college campus is important because we catch them while they're at their most impressionable years, between that 18 to 22-year-olds.
Say rain on us. Rain on us. Anybody in here need him to breathe? Breathe on us.
You got them. This is the foundation. So things that we're speaking to them now will prep them for their future.
Send your spirit. Send your spirit.
Everything was perfect.
We've done about, I think, 6 historical black colleges and stuff over the last 2 or 3 years, and the impact has been great. We've expanded our fan base to the college campus, which was why we write the music we write. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to be able to be here at VSU for homecoming.
Send a refreshing, Lord. I need about 100 people that's desperate to jump up on your feet and just say rain on us. Yeah, breathe. Breathe on us. Shower down. Shower down. Send your spirit. Send your spirit.
Tears were rolling down people's faces because it became more than a concert. It became more of a spiritual awakening.
Anybody need a miracle in here?
With it ending with Ernest Pugh.
For all I have needed, thy hand has already provided. So I sing, great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. I don't care what it looks like. Great is thy
Back in the day, homecoming was much more formal than it is today. It was a dress-up affair. It involved showing pride, but also a certain type of dignity was also involved with it. And the floats and all that were made, and the band, all of those things, plus the rivalries, made a big impression. Another thing we don't do anymore, the bonfires and all. We used to throw an effigy of who were playing in the fire and all this kind of stuff, and singing of the song, the evening song in the alma mater. Those are things that I think many of our students miss today.
I enjoy the gospel concert because I think it's a great start of the week. However, I get really excited about the hip hop concert because the energy level is so indicative of what our students offer us on a day-to-day basis. I mean, the students stand online for hours waiting to see their favorite artists.
Well, Meek Mill. Everyone was excited to hear that he was coming.
We gonna rock out with Ricky Rose for a second. Let's get it. Oh!
You know, he has that energy.
The students were highly interested in
because he is a new up-and-coming
Great artist.
I think I'm
It was magical.
He seemed really focused.
It was powerful.
He shut it down.
It was a great performance, and I had a great time.
It was really enjoyable from the students' perspective.
He just ran through real quick, but it was still fun. You could tell like all the students were having fun out there, especially when he got on stage. That's who they really wanted to see.
The way the students from Virginia State University were reacting when the artist came out was one that's unexplainable.
It's really crazy. That's like the best word I can use for it.
I like the fact that his music is really motivational.
Hey, it is. It's homecoming. You just paid your bills. You got a half a tank of gas. You got a full tank of gas. You know, like, and you on top of the world. But hearing that song by Meek Mill, I'm a boss. Like, you just think, I'm at Virginia State University. There's nothing you can tell me right now. I'm a boss in my own state of mind, man.
Make sure you going to college to be a boss one day, man.
Meek Mills has one of the best singles in America right now.
Woo! I said, put your hands up!
The way that his production is, it has a certain type of feel to it. It's like, oh, wow, I'm charged with energy.
I said, put your hands up! Now what to tell her, what to tell her?
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news.
Even though he didn't have a lot of time, the show he did put on was good.
Audemars on my wrist.
They had this big concert in Philadelphia that he had to go to.
Students knew
he had another show to be at.
He made it possible to do both.
He performed. He had a great performance.
It was rather quick.
And immediately afterwards, he left and went to Philadelphia.
Virginia, it's your boy Meek Millie, MMG in the building. Make some noise!
Travis Porter showed up right on time.
We gonna get pumped, man.
They came in the door ready to perform.
Travis!
Travis! What's happening? Yeah.
Travis Porter is awesome.
Chilling up in Boca. What? Chilling with the smokers.
It was real cool. I met them. You know, they dapped me up and they was like, how was the energy? We was like, yo, bring it tonight. I was like, bring it, because they ready.
Tony Montana, Tony Montana, Tony Montana, you give me no trouble.
Well, a lot of the students were excited to have Travis Porter come to the concert.
Travis Porter is a great group.
Students loved them. Students had a great time with them.
Go, shorty, shorty, go, 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 go. I want to go.
The crowd went crazy.
The crowd loved it.
Go.
It was crazy.
Go.
Go, shorty, shorty, go, shorty, shorty.
Everybody enjoyed it. They did every song, every hit that they've had since they come out, and the students really, really, really enjoyed it.
Go, shorty, shorty, go, shorty, shorty, go, 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 shorty, shorty, go, shorty, shorty. Hey man, I hard on this thing. Walk through the crowd.
They gave the crowd what they wanted.
It's like a big party in the gym.
They had fun.
Travis Porter is very talented. It's three individuals. They're up there doing their thing, having a great time. I had a lot of crowd participation too with Travis Porter. They were being really interactive and letting them know that they're people, not just superstars where you can't touch them. They were actually stepping out to the crowd. They were shaking hands while holding the mic in their hand. They were shaking hands.
When Travis Porter jumped down and came out into the crowd,
it made it even more magical for the students and it showed the more human side of those individuals as artists.
it was really exciting. You could see all the girls trying to jump over the little barriers they had up.
They were just gassed up because, you know, being at homecoming, you just in that state of mind, you like, it's that time of the year.
You wanna see some?
Say what?
I wanna see some cash.
Say what?
Make It Rain's one of their hit songs.
And that's gonna make you dance. And that's gonna make me dance.
Say what?
Travis Porter, one of the biggest groups out of Atlanta, who have the clubs rocking.
They make a lot of dance songs.
They made you feel like you was at the club. I like them girls. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like the catchy. It's like, you know, hey, you know.
I'ma make it rain. I'ma make it rain.
You don't even care. You have no worry in the world, you know, when it's that state of affairs, because it's homecoming.
I told them rain.
They can show students their versatility.
So it must be that atmosphere that Virginia State provided or that comfort level that Virginia State provided for them to be able to do that.
And being able to be who they are as artists, but also being able to offer them a performance that is more acceptable on a college campus.
It's pretty cool.
Concert was great. Crowd energy was great.
And I think the students were pleased.
They did their thing. They shut it down.
It was exciting. It's probably one of the better concerts that we had in a while, so I felt great to be a part of that.
The process in selecting the artist for homecoming,
we invite students to give us feedback
and let us know who they would like to see.
You be with Travis. Okay.
And I'm gonna put the other one
Me
with
and
y'all.
Franklin with Travis.
Yeah.
You know Travis Porter's a group, right?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
They let the students do that, you know. Most schools would just book 2 people that had a single 5 years ago that was hot, you know, and, you know, don't really have no good songs now. But Travis Porter, Meek Mill was a good lineup.
It requires a full team of people to pull off the hip-hop concert.
So everyone arrives at least 2 hours earlier to get everything set up. We open up the doors at 7.
Hey, Young.
Yeah.
Expo.
Yeah.
I'm ready to party, yo. They ready to party, bruh.
So this is where you guys are gonna perform.
The winners of the talent show
Got to open up for the hip-hop concert.
And they were there and they were so excited, so we had to make sure that they stayed in place.
Wrapped around the corner.
And get them prepared.
Some people want it all.
And let them know, well, this is what happens at a concert. This is your big moment to shine.
You guys are gonna perform.
I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Girl, you are.
Even prior to them performing, I saw where one group went into the stairwell and they were like, we have to practice. We have to be right for Meek Mills. We have to be right for Travis Porter.
All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you.
They did a phenomenal job at the concert.
I think you could think of it more of like an adrenaline rush.
So when they went on stage, I was so excited because I was in the back, but I went to hear them sing.
VSU State of Mind, Homecoming 2011. I don't think there is a word you can sum it up in. It's perfect. It was perfect. Like, it's like the homecoming for the state of Virginia. I know there's a whole lot of colleges in this state, but no college, and I'm not being biased because I went here in 4 years, you know, no college in the state can have a homecoming like Virginia State did.
I've been affiliated with Virginia State University for 40 years. Can you believe it? Since the fall of my freshman year in 1971. Back then we had afros, we had colorful outfits, and we had something else, a special love for Virginia State University. The love still exists. In fact, it has even grown greater. That's what students need to know.
The weather was great.
There were so many different things going on.
Dancing, singing, having a lot of fun.
It was an event like no other.
It wasn't stressful. It just was an overall comfortable environment.
It was totally West Indian themed.
Vendors on this side, vendors on that side, and in the middle you have this big carnival. People have their costumes and their masks on. It was amazing, and the music and the culture, and everybody just feeding into it, and it just, again, this was a really great homecoming experience for me, and I hope a lot of people got the same thing that I got out of it, which was a lot of fun and a lot of excitement.
Billy Taylor is coordinator for Campus Community Outreach. He also chaired the student organization Bazaar.
We'll start with the Gators. Student Organization Bazaar for VSU Homecoming 2011 was very, very entertaining. What is this? We've always been blessed with a beautiful day. As we walk up the street, we start on time. We have an agenda. 3 o'clock?
That'll be a first, yeah.
All right, we're gonna make sure it happens. Thanks, sir.
We had a great time from preparation setup to the actual execution of the event.
We have a lot of people involved with it.
Everybody felt comfortable around each other in their own skin, and they just were able to enjoy themselves genuinely.
They had the jump roping going on, double dutching.
They do things just to have a great time. We brought in some of our international students to do a sort of a carnival on University Avenue.
We decided that we wanted to give Virginia State University a little taste of the Caribbean. Carnival style, and how we did that was through dance and music. We all come from an island or a different part. None of us were American.
Their costumes and their outfits, they were so creative.
They had the tops and the bottoms, and they actually did cultural dances, so everybody enjoyed it and said, we've never seen that here at Virginia State.
It was just a work of art.
There was a contest. The winner of the Best Decorated Golf Cart won a meal for their department.
The theme for the Gator Parade was University Carnival, so each department that participated, they decorated their gator in the theme. We really took it seriously. We're very competitive when it comes to things like this.
That's a Trojan head. That's our Trojan.
One of the other things that we have is the tricycle race.
The tricycles were donated to a local daycare center.
They've given back to the community as well.
We decorate them in our organization colors, and we race.
Everyone came together in one place just to enjoy food and music. Just have a good time and be together.
I think everybody from old to new, staff, faculty, and the students just had an overall great time. I think we need more events like that. I enjoyed it too and said this was the best organization bazaar I've seen ever.
Step show was great.
Oh man, the step show, that was awesome.
The step show was really, really fun.
Delta, Sigma, Theta, sorority.
The atmosphere, it was like a family reunion. Very comfortable, very pleasing, high energy, just great fun.
You had Greeks coming back from the 80s, from the 90s, and from the 2000s, stepping together, on pace, on one foot. The energy in the room was great.
A lot of people that attend homecoming are alumni who graduated from Virginia State University and crossed at the university, and allowing them to put on a show for everyone.
So good to me, I love my DSC.
The idea behind the Virginia State of Mind was to take the history of the institution and portray it.
And they had such participation with the Greeks. You know, you're old, they're like, I'm not doing this no more, I'm out of school. You know, I haven't stepped in a long time. People put the pride aside, stepped up on the stage, and did the step show.
As an art form, stepping is vital because it provides entertainment.
Stepping is awesome. Stepping is a way to express yourself.
It's putting together a show with rhythmic beats that you put together using different parts of your body.
When you think about stepping, it's like a culture.
And it's really vital here at HBCUs because stepping is something that a lot of people find interesting.
You had people that don't even go to school that was hype about the step show, you know?
I think the step show is special because we get to see all of the Greeks performing.
It's the first time that I've been a part of an alumni step show. I DJed at a couple of schools, homecoming this year I did Morgan State, I did St. Paul's University, and I did Virginia State University all back to back. And nobody else had an alumni step show but Virginia State.
We had to do a lot of practicing.
The work that you have to put into stepping is tedious hours. A lot of hard work.
We gotta run through that step again though. Hold up, what I'm gonna need y'all to do is when we do the little, make sure every stomp is heard, you know what I'm saying? Every stomp is key.
A lot of sweat. A lot of sacrifices.
Goes in on the line. 3, 2, 1. This right here's a penny dropper. This right here's a penny dropper.
We had sorors from all decades, all the way from the 80s.
The training, you can't just step, you have to physically train beforehand.
You have to pay close attention to detail. You have to pay close attention to what your brother's doing, or if your ladies, what your sisters are doing. You have to be on the same page all at the same time and crisp.
I can't do it.
It's a pride thing as well, to make sure that you're continuing the legacy. And for our fraternity, it would be building a tradition and not resting upon one.
Let me show y'all what we used to do.
Show me. It was kind of different and awkward at the same time to see the older members take it as seriously as they did.
That was all you had?
No.
Oh.
Been working for my DST.
You would have thought that they were really stepping for a prize.
Because it was a homecoming show, so it was just to put on a show for the alumni that was coming back that day.
My soror from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Vita Stanley, she
had on a wig.
All right, let me fix my wig.
It's from the 80s.
Representing 2002.
She opened up our traditional 1913 step.
We worked hard for what we did.
Vita played the part of
No Grits, Smile.
The older soror coming back.
In 1913, a vision was seen.
And telling us, you know, it's fine to do all these new things, but you always have to remember where you come from.
So it's more than just the step itself. It's getting the step to be perfect and to put on a show for the crowd.
My favorite part at the step show was when
we were waiting for a group to perform.
Toy!
but they were busy in the back getting prepared.
Look at him on the balcony, B-Sounds.
I came out and I told the DJ I really wanted to do this.
And B-Sounds was like, hey, yo, we gotta do something.
You know the dance, the wobble?
I was like, let's do it. People came from the balcony, all the people that was all on the dance floor. The gym was packed.
DJ Expo!
It holds about 3,500 people. I'm telling you, if they couldn't get on the dance floor and start doing this dance, they were in the bleachers doing the dance. It was amazing. I've never seen everybody on the same page doing the same thing at the same time. But it was probably one of the highlights of my career.
Can't wait till next year.
Back in the day, when we started preparing for homecoming, the sororities and fraternities started working on their bricks on the yard. They did this because they wanted the incoming fraternity and the sororities who come in to know that they are still alive on campus. And this is one of the things, especially about homecoming, that we want our students to understand and know about today, that our bricks on the yard was a serious part of our homecoming.
Everybody do this, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
The pep rally is something that's tradition.
It allows everyone to come together.
So many people return, so many alumni return, so many of your old friends return.
Ball so hard, find me. First, gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a book look like me? Can you please remind me?
The pep rally was so big.
There were so many people there.
They had to turn away 300 people.
Unfortunately, not all our students can fit in the gym.
We ain't even supposed to be here. Shout out everybody up top. I see y'all up top. What's good?
The pep rally was very exciting.
Shake that.
It's just so hype.
You just forget all about every issue in the world.
All that energy that's flowing through the gym.
It's homecoming, y'all. It's time to get it started.
The band's about to get crazy.
Have a lot of music so that it's ongoing, non-stop excitement.
One of the most exciting things that happened at the pep rally was the collaboration with the VSU Trojan Explosion and the VSU Gospel Chorale.
Oh, you can't say enough about Dr. Phillips and the band, the Trojan Explosion. I mean, they're what you call known nationwide. You know, they played for President Obama. They participated in the Honda Classic down in Atlanta. So, you know, it's to me, I'm gonna say it's Virginia State football and the band. And you might have other people saying it's the band, then Virginia State football. So that's how good they are.
I mean, they had everyone up on their feet, clapping and cheering. It was a great collaboration to see them working together to do something for the football team.
We have our dance organizations, which are Panic and Abstract. They come together and have a unity performance.
And we just have a phenomenal time. Is to pep up our football team prior to the game.
They kind of honoring the players.
I'm Larry Armstead, Norfolk, Virginia.
Hey, fellas, we right behind you.
We also allowed the football players to come out and choose a SGA member that they may want to throw a pie in their face.
We have our modeling organizations on campus. They do a modeling performance. In addition to that, we have the Greek organizations on campus participate in a party hop competition.
You know, everybody's feeling it.
All right, y'all.
Now make that hammer time like wobble, dee wobble, dee wobble, wobble. I'm stacking.
All of the fraternities and sororities are always exciting to watch.
Again, that look like the grotto. How your waist?
That's the event that most of the students really come to see.
The Woo Woos are cheerleaders for Virginia State University.
They are the spirit of the school. Without them, the crowd wouldn't be excited, the students wouldn't be excited about the games. They are the spirit of the university.
We like being the forefront and the center of attention.
We had the football team on the stage, and then the Woo-Woos came out in their jerseys, and they did like a celebrational performance along with the band just to get the crowd hype and excited.
It's good for the girls to feed off of one another in order to hype each other up.
They get jerseys from me.
And they just have a ball, they have fun with it. The Woo-Woos and the football players played tug of war, in which the Woo-Woos did win.
Train to go.
Oh man, the Woo-Woos, they just take the case.
This year they did a rap.
Blue ball so hard, referees try to find them. So the players can't find them. What's 50 yards to a team like Big Blue? Can you please remind me?
The crowd always responds to the Woo-Woos because they have a big fan base.
They get a lot of love from the VSU students.
Woo-Woos, where are you?
Y'all make some noise for the Woo-Woos!
President Miller, where are you?
It's nice to see the president at the pep rally actually be involved with the students and to give the actual team some encouragement.
We're so glad that you all are here.
He made a statement and a charge to the parents that were also in attendance with their students to make sure that we welcomed them and they also had a great time.
All of the parents that happen to be here for this family weekend, please stand up and be acknowledged.
He came out and helped present our seniors with their blankets. That was kind of honor for our seniors, you know, to shake his hand, and the president's there, you know, he behind them, backing them, so it was good.
The significance of the pep rally is that it's the one event right before the big homecoming football game.
Hey, Cold Blue, where are you, Cold Blue?
I didn't have to get the crowd in, you know, I didn't have to get the energy was already flowing.
That's what I'm talking about.
So this is our opportunity to get the crowd riled up.
It's rocking, you got the Trojan explosion, you got the cheerleaders, you know, everybody kind of amped, you know, getting ready for this game coming Saturday.
The students were hyped.
I like to get the crowd amped.
Make some noise!
I like to get them hyped. I like to get them the juices flowing and everything.
Hey, you guys deserve to have a good time.
All of the students, faculty, staff, alumni.
You know, I start with the freshmen.
Freshmen, where are you?
So this is their first time.
Welcome to Virginia State homecoming.
Get them pepped up and feeling the Trojan pride and Trojan spirit.
Then I go with the sophomores, then I go with the juniors, and then finally, you know, they say the best for last.
Seniors, where are you?
When the seniors jump up and say, yeah, we're in the house, I mean, that's kind of electrifying, that's kind of explosive.
Hey, seniors, come on down.
Not just the students, but our seniors on the stage, our players. That's how you get everybody amped.
It was great to see the support that they were actually giving the football team.
I love y'all.
The faculty, the administration, they were just ready for us to play Virginia Union.
We call it the I-95 rivalry.
Our job tomorrow is to take care of Virginia Union.
And we wanted to do what we can to hype up our football team.
Go Blue, what up, baby? A lot of the guys know me. They know I'm an upbeat guy. I love to dance. I try to do what I can to fire up the crowd, and a lot of students and stuff know me as the kicker that can Dougie. You know, I hit the Dougie and fans are going crazy. You know, everybody was loving it and gets the team hype. Not too many kickers can Dougie like I can.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pep rally, I kind of get goosebumps.
Just hearing the energy of people just so hyped for homecoming, it's like gives me a rush, you know.
Make some noise!
Overall atmosphere of the pep rally, it was very energetic.
Everybody's energy was just terrific.
It's a fun time.
The excitement was just phenomenal.
It's always hype.
It's nothing like it.
The pep rally was great here at Virginia State University.
The pep rally was, set the tone for the game. Again, the football team handled their business. We got a W.
We're 1 hour away from kickoff on this rainy afternoon.
as the Virginia State Trojans prepare to take on the Virginia Union Panthers.
Well, you know what? I think it started with the pep talk.
Hey, this is it.
Before the game, Coach Faison walks into the locker room.
Then we'll come together and it's just one big pep talk.
So far, we're 2-0.
And the student athletes have all eyes on him.
You protect this house right now.
Pre-game speech, he always has something to say.
You protect this house.
He always gets us fired up.
Does everybody understand that? Hey, 60 minutes of football. 60 minutes.
Very passionate with what he says.
Play with your helmets and shoulder pads.
For homecoming, he said, knock the Skippy off the peanut butter jar.
I want you to knock Skippy from the peanut butter jar.
And that just got everybody riled up in the locker room.
I think that's probably the most important speech right before the game, right before we go out.
Hey, team on three, team on three. 1, 2, 3.
Now it's out here, now it's time to show and tell. And we're playing a crosstown rivalry like Virginia Union, the Panthers, who's a very good football team.
They come in here saying, our house. They are disrespecting you. They are disrespecting homecoming, and they're disrespecting Virginia State University. All right, let's walk, fellas. Let's walk.
Now, I always teach my players, when we go into hostile territory, keep your mouths closed, all right? Don't give them any boost, don't give them any leverage to get fired up.
Y'all ready?
He's cool, calm, and collected. That's what a lot of the guys say.
Coach Faison does a really good job at motivating his student athletes.
Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
I think they gave us the leverage to get fired up.
Let's go.
And it started from the first play. First play they had the ball, I think they turned the ball over, we got it, and it was all downhill for them then. We got to come out here and earn our respect, but let's show them, you know, they're in the Trojans' house.
Way to fight, it's still first quarter.
Next time, I think they threw an interception, we ran it back for a touchdown, and then I think the route was on.
Oh, man, we love whipping the Virginia Union.
You know, our offense did a good job for us moving the football. Our defense played lights out. Our special team played lights out, and, you know, the rest is history.
Everybody's there for Coach Faison, and we're ready to play.
Make sure you secure that! Y'all are doing a hell of a job.
Coach Faison's a great coach.
That's the first half.
Coach Faison wants to be successful.
You got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Don't think you better be that best shot.
And he wants his student athletes to be successful.
We get the ball back first.
He's the type of coach that he'll get you fired up.
This is the biggest game right here for the seniors.
And ready to play and stick with you through thick and thin.
You gotta finish. You gotta finish.
He's so passionate with his coaching, he wants us to play passionate.
Defense, rip that football out. Ball gonna be slippery, gonna be wet now.
You know, it makes us want to play harder.
We say, y'all, let's go! Way to cover, way to cover. Hey, watch power! Lead draw, lead draw, lead draw! Watch power, come back this way!
You get knocked down, get back up.
He's really upbeat.
We got to do our part and win the football game.
Good play, good play!
He's very demanding of his student athletes.
Hey, screen the draw!
When I put on my game face, it's all about business.
Make sure you secure that!
He's not screaming and yelling.
Going to number 7!
My passion is football.
2, 3.
My passion is winning.
All right. Good job.
He's definitely positive on the sideline, and it helps us as players because we don't want a negative coach.
Good job, good job.
He keeps us upbeat, you know, even if something's going wrong, he turns us around to make sure it goes right next time.
Hey, Shepard, hold your water! Good job, good job.
I'm just trying to push them to be the best that they can be on the football field.
Hey, let's go!
When you look at homecoming, it was our last home game. It was senior day. I thought the seniors led the way by playing lights out, you know, from start to finish, offense, defense, special teams. I was really happy for Billy Rudd. Billy Rudd is a senior. He's a guy that does dual things for us. He's our place kicker, he kicks off, and he's our punter.
Hey, same thing, Billy!
You know, this guy was a tremendous asset to us.
We out here, no doubt.
He played lights out.
They take pride in academics, which turns over to take pride in athletics.
Come on, D!
I'm very proud to be a Virginia State Trojan.
There you go, Sean. Good hit, boy.
You're a VSU football Trojan player until the day you die.
Hey, this is the biggest game of the year for us.
Being a Trojan is everything. I love it.
How much time we got?
You can't even explain it. It's awesome.
Heavenly Father, we ask you to bring this football team a little bit closer together.
You get so close to these guys, they're like brothers to you.